Hello everyone, my name is Larseth, and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV, and episode 37 of my Poland playthrough, in which we'll be doing Poland Cannon to Space and Winged Hussars, and which we've already finished One King to Rule. Now, when we left off last episode, we were right on the verge of basically attacking Hungary and taking a load of land from them. So before I do so, we want to make sure that we've got all the relevant cores. What does Austria actually want? Austria, yeah, so I'm not going to get a core on that because I don't want to upset Austria. But I can quite easily take these, and Moldavia has a core on all this stuff. So I'll probably give Maros and Hunyad to Moldavia. Possibly Maramos as well, though. No, I'll keep Maramos for myself. Because I will... Yeah, I'll keep Maramos for myself. And give Moldavia some of the Ottomans when we go to war with them. Let's see what missions we've got available. Protect against France. 116 force. We have to have an army of... equal or larger than 116. I think we should be able to do that soon. Our income isn't particularly high at the moment. But that's because we've got, obviously, full maintenance on. And that income will drop even more once we actually, start fighting. Because of obviously, all of our forts. I think... the one in Bratislav I might get rid of because it's not really bordering anything anymore. So that's just an extra cost, really. I don't think... everything else is on a border with the exception of Breslau. But I think that's still in quite a useful area. What were other missions? Reclaim Livland. Basically, wow, I need to go to war with Muscovy at some point. But then they are allied with France, which is a little bit annoying. Oh, wow. Right, for the moment, we will go to war with Hungary. Just to make sure there's nothing else I have missed. I don't think so. So let's go to war with Hungary. Why not? Let's call everyone in. 75% aggressive expansion. Yeah, no, it's all the same anyway, so it doesn't matter what casus belli we use. I mean, we don't need really to even call all these people in, but there's no reason not to, because it boosts relationship for a while for the was in war together thing. We'll call Austria, we won't call Riga or Sweden. But that looks good to me. Let's move 2 armies into the forts. And... wait to see what Hungary does with their army. If they've got one. I seem to recall they were having a lot of trouble with... rebels the last time we were playing, and they've got a 25 stack, and they're going straight into Moldavia's land, which is fine. They can take that if they want. I'll take their forts and then go and smash their army. Yep, that's one siege done. Let's go down to... let's do their capital. Let's do Pest. And... oh, Austria going to smash Hungary anyway. People don't want to be conscripted. I'm not going to be recruiting anyone really in the next 10 years, so that's fine. Let's send this army down to Trontal, so that way we'll get all of their forts. Right, so what are the burghers at currently? I think that's fine. Gaining mercantilism, loyalty, and influence. That's fine by me. That's good. And I think we can actually... Yeah, we only need to increase their influence a little bit more, and we would be able to get be able to request 100 diplomatic power, which we don't really need. Well, actually, no, we could do. So I was thinking the military power. Austria are going to go and take care of their army, so I will split this army up a little bit. I don't want to fracture it too much, just in case, you know, Hungary happen to come back. I doubt they will, but... Oh, I guess Ulm got kicked about by Austria's army. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. You can go up there, and you can go there. So, Ulm... I think I'll just give Ulm to Austria, to be honest. Ulm. Yeah, Austria can have Ulm. I want Austria to be ideally pretty strong, just because, I mean, the chance of them, I mean, with all these bonus modifiers, the chance of them actually, you know, turning on me is pretty low. So I'm going to probably just rely on them quite a lot in sort of further conquests. Right, our truce with the Ottomans has just ended, which is brilliant, which means we can get straight onto warmongering. Early reformers. I think we want the prestige, because, I mean, it doesn't matter whether Bohemia like us not anymore after we sort of essentially ruined them. I mean, see, look, outrage, they're not going to... That 60 opinion's going to make no difference. So, and the prestige is, you know, always nice. We're almost at max prestige now anyway. Alright, one province... Oh, well, yeah. One province left to take. And that is us. Or that is them fully annexed. They have declared... Oh, Hungary... I didn't realise Hungary have got more... land down here. Okay. Did not realise that at all. Right. We don't... 6 months column. What do we want? So do we want yearly prestige and idea cost, or lose 1 prestige and gain 10 legitimacy? There's not really much point in doing that, given that we've got basically, well, we've got 99 legitimacy. So I guess we should just lose the money. We could take a loan, but I mean the benefits are longer lasting. Right, let's peace out Hungary, because there's not really any... Well, let's wait until we get this. Not that it makes much difference, but let's see what we want. Let's give that to Austria, I think. Yeah. And then we're going to take that, and that. And then Maramos and Hunyad going to go to Moldavia. Take money. War reparations. I mean, I could, to be honest, take more land. I mean, I'm going to be westernizing soon, given, well, because we got, where is it? Prague in the war against Bohemia. So we'll be westernizing in a few years' time. So I'm thinking that Well, no, let's just not needlessly waste admin points on stuff we don't have cores on. So I think that this is fine as it stands. So I don't think there's any more we can get out of this war. We might as well get them to give up claims. Is there anything else we want them to do? No. Alright. That's that done. So let's get these armies parked in our new territory so we can suppress any potential rebels. Well, actually, let's let them revolt. And when they revolt, we'll just snuff out the revolt. Oh, there's actually no... Oh, there we go. A little bit of whatnot. I don't think we want that castle there. Let's reduce autonomy in all of them. Just so it'll get the autonomy down faster. It'll make the revolt happen faster, and then we can snuff out the revolt, and all will be happy. Let's turn off all of our forts. Who are we going to get? Who are we going to get? We are lagging. No, we're okay on admin tech at the moment. So I think for the moment we perhaps just go for just a +1 guy. Let's get rid of the fort in Breslau. Actually, I've changed my mind. It's as it's nowhere near really a border anymore. It's not as necessary as it was. And now that we've got these provinces, we can start... When's our truce up with Hungary? 56. So let's start getting cores, or getting claims, should I say. And let's see who else we want to... Send one of our diplomats to, you know, top up relations with Austria. I know it's at max, but like the improved relations modifier is what I'm referring to. What are we going to do with this one remaining diplomat? Probably nothing at the moment. What are our relations like with Moldavia? Let's top that back up. It's only going to take a few months. Oh, there we go. Recall. So what do we want to do now? Muscovy have just been in a really sort of annoying place this whole campaign, because what they've done is they've repeatedly been at war, been in an alliance with a great power. It was first Ottomans, and then Hungary and Brandenburg, and then, well, now it's France. So they're not really helping anyone. Let's improve relations with a few random people. It's always good to have people in your area like you. Especially, it's better than having your diplomats sat around doing nothing. Also, war exhaustion. War exhaustion's at 0, so let's make these a core now. Protect our brethren in Eger or Eger. Where is that? I'm guessing. I guessed wrong. Where is it? Ah, I see. In Saxony. No, I'm not going to go for that. I don't want really to push into the HRE too much anymore. I think I've gone far enough into the HRE. That won't stop us going anywhere else, of course. Who do we want to like us more? Burgers or these guys? Probably the military guys. Even though it's loss of admin power. No, one of my generals died. Sad day. Well, it's going to be a while before any of these revolts happen. I was hoping it would happen a little bit sooner. Where else have we got high-ish autonomy? Oh, of course, these are ones owned by the states, so it won't go down below 25% autonomy. It's not ideal. Right, we finally finished off influence ideas. So that means Moldavia will now be able to contribute a lot more troops. Let's see if we can have any... What interactions are there we can have with them? I mean, the only one we really want to do is fortify March, I think. But at the moment, I just want to get enough gold to pay off this loan that we took, which I think is about 750, including interest. How long have we got until our separatism goes down in Prague? Unrest. Separatism's at 4.5. So we've got a few years until our separatism goes down. That's fine. So our... What am I doing? Let's expand these. So now we need to go to war with... oh, so the Ottomans have gone into a war with France as well. Oh, that's interesting. Into an alliance with France. France are really just being a pain in the ass, aren't they? Tut tut tut, Frenchies. So I think... What of the Ottomans managed to recover their army? I can't remember what state it was in at the end of the last game. So yeah, they've basically fully recovered from our war. And they're essentially full fighting strength now. What are France at? France. They are essentially almost on par with myself, I think. Let's see. Yeah, they're a little behind me. What ideas did France take? They took offensive. Ah, they only took offensive, so it looks like France are doing the colonization game. Yeah, they got one there. One there. Some there. Which are being lost to rebels by the looks of it. French peasants. And some in Africa. And that appears to be everything. So France have had a bit of a split game this time around. They've sort of expanded obviously down into Spain, but they have sort of done a half-assed attempt at colonization. Bit odd. Right, we've improved relations with Milan. Who else is there? Netherlands. Let's improve relations with Netherlands and Venice, just because we can. There's no reason not to. Commonwealth loses core on one of our subjects. Yada yada yada. Oh, fine. Sure. Why not? Moldavia, you can have it. Makes no difference to me. I wonder what their force limit is, actually. Moldavia's. Sort by... Want Moldavia. So their force limit is 23, so that's actually getting pretty decent now. Oh, yeah, we can pay off our loan, so we are now 100% debt-free. It doesn't look like these uprisings are going to happen anytime soon, so I'm going to drop down my army maintenance, just so we can, you know, get some more money and put that back into our infrastructure. And we can probably very soon afford to build another army. I'm not sure. Did I make a template for that? 16, 8, 10. Yeah, I did. So we'll probably end up doing that very soon, because we'll take the mission to protect against France. How much would that actually cost? 537 gold. So in a few months' time, we'll be able to build ourselves a new army, which I will probably station up here, just as sort of a, I don't know, border patrol, something like that. How much actually was it? Yeah, I can afford it now. So let's, before we end the episode, let's go get that mission, protect against France, and we will build us an army that's going to station themselves up here. I think that's got enough supply limit. If not, we'll just move the army. It's not a big deal. Yeah, 38 supply limit. So yeah, that's fine. And what I will do, we will end the episode here, and next time we will continue. One thing I forgot to do. I'll forget to do it if I don't do it before the next episode. And that's continue making cores. So we'll send a diplomat there. And we will end the episode there. So thank you very, very much for watching. And I will see you next time. Take care.